Let's have an honest conversation. You're talented, you've got vision, you've been putting in the work, but your income, it hasn't moved in months, maybe even years. And it's frustrating because deep down you know you're capable of more. But no matter how hard you work, you keep hitting the same ceiling. If that sounds like you, this video is going to be a game changer because today I'm breaking down 3 critical mistakes that keep entrepreneurs stuck at the same level, and more importantly, how to break free and finally scale. Let's get into it. Mistake number 1, operating like a hustler, not a CEO. At the beginning of your business, hustle is your best friend. You do everything: sales, service, delivery, marketing, admin, because you have to. However, if you continue to operate in this manner as your business expands, hustle becomes your ceiling. Here's what happens: you get stuck in the weeds. You're constantly reacting instead of planning. You confuse activity with progress. And before you know it, your income hits a plateau, not because you're not working hard, but because you're working on the wrong things. Here's the shift. You need to stop thinking like a hustler and start acting like a strategic CEO. That means delegating low impact tasks, making decisions based on data, not emotions. Blocking out time for high leverage activities like offer development, client strategy, and relationship building. The people who scale past 6 and 7 figures, they lead their business. They don't just work inside of it. Mistake number 2, selling low ticket services to high value clients. This one is a silent income killer. You're targeting the right audience. You're getting attention, but your offers, they don't match the level of transformation your audience actually wants. You're offering small wins, quick fixes, or low-priced packages to elite level clients who are looking for deep transformation, long-term value, and trusted guidance. And so they pass you by, not because you're not good enough, but because you haven't positioned yourself to serve at their level. Here's the shift. If you want to break past your current income ceiling, you have to create premium offers that match the premium results you deliver. Think signature programs instead of hourly rates, retainers instead of one-off projects, done for you or done with you experiences that solve a complete problem, not just part of one. When you increase the value and depth of your offer, you naturally increase your income without needing 100 new clients. Remember, you don't need more clients. You need the right offer for the right client at the right price. Mistake number 3, avoiding the numbers that actually move the needle. Let's be honest, most entrepreneurs are operating blind when it comes to their money. They look at the bank account, they celebrate sales, but they don't track what actually matters. And if you're not tracking, you're not scaling. Here's what you need to know. The numbers tell a story, but most people are afraid to read it. Are you tracking your lead conversion rate, your average revenue per client, your client retention rate? What about your monthly recurring revenue versus project-based income? If not, you're making decisions in the dark. Here's the shift. Treat your numbers like the dashboard of a 6-figure vehicle. You wouldn't drive a high-performance car with no speedometer, no fuel gauge, and no GPS. So why are you running your business that way? Set time aside weekly to review your key metrics. Know what your break-even point is. Know how many leads you need to close a client. Know your revenue goals and what's required to hit them before the end of the month. When you understand your numbers, you take control of your growth. You stop guessing, you start scaling with precision. Let's do a quick recap. If you're stuck at the same income level, it's probably not because you're lazy. It's not because you aren't smart. It's because you've been repeating the same cycle without realizing it. Here are the 3 big mistakes to avoid. Operating like a hustler instead of a CEO. Shift your focus to strategy and systems. Selling low-ticket offers to high-level clients. Create premium solutions for premium buyers. And avoiding the numbers that matter. Track what drives growth so you can scale with clarity. Success isn't just about effort, it's about alignment. If you align your mindset, your model, and your metrics, you will grow. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these 3 mistakes have you made, and what shift are you committed to starting today? Drop it in the comments. I want to hear your breakthrough. And if you're ready to step fully into the CEO role, design high-value offers, and scale your business with strategy, not stress, make sure you watch more videos on this channel. We're building businesses that grow on purpose, and your next level starts now. Remember, I love you, God loves you, and there's nothing you can do about it. And until the next time I see you or you see me, don't be average, be world renowned. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.